also love the the data room save theme. It's really relaxing.
I need to listen to the full Dread soundtrack at some point. I might do that one.
Oh, it's so good.
While I'm stressing out at work this week, I probably will.
It's so good.
You fucking bug.
I've just been on a Metroid kick in general recently. Soon I'm gonna be starting up Fusion.
Oh god, Fusion, a fun game, but god, has it got there a lot of collectibles?
Is that glowy thing your reward? On the map?
It's that, and it's also easy to see why it's a lot of people's favorite because it is like the most linear and straightforward Metroid.
Echoes is my favorite, but I'm not sure if Dread's taking it over. I need to play Dread again.
Murder yourself.
I look a lot for pleasure, but I love the Boost Guardian and Spider Guardian.
From what I've been playing so far of like Zero Mission, getting ready to start Fusion, been going through AM2R, I would not be surprised out of this 2D revisit journey. I wouldn't be surprised if Dread ended up being my favorite of the 2D ones.
Get here, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, come on.
Remember, sir, you can go for lava baths now. You can go for lava baths now, Steevee.
Ah, the good old Metroid tradition. Oops, all missiles.
There's a fair few missiles you could get now. Like in that room next to you.
This one?
Yes. Just jump into lava.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can get this a lot. Like, you can get this a lot earlier, but it's a pain in the ass.
Oh, you could just wait till you get the gravity suit, which is wide.
Yeah. Just get the gravity suit. Cause when you just have like the various suit, the problem is that if you get knocked down by those fires at the top, even a little bit, you'll get knocked right down to the lava and you
See,
just
that
die.
was the glowy thing on the map.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to. Glowy bits.
Missile tank.
Oh, it's fucked up. Oh, they just fucking killed that guy.
That's what happens to people, they die.
People die when they are killed.
Yes, as the saying goes.
I wish the cloak ability got an upgrade.
It served its purpose, and then you get flash shift, phantom shift. Not phantom shift.
Phase shift.
Again.
Flash shift.
Yep. Gun.
Gun. Always gun.
I'm probably gonna do another 100% run of Dread first. Then I'm probably gonna just try and do a speed run.
I haven't fully 100%ed it yet, but I've played a lot through the main game.
I am going the right way, right?
I did 100%. 100% in 9 hours and 1 second.
Wait.
I'm not sure.
I think I need to go down.
Just you can probably explore now for a bit and get some items as well.
Oh Jesus! Why does that look like something I'm fighting in Diablo 3?
Dios mío.
It was probably ripped from Diablo.
La criatura.
It was. An Emmy-free Emmy zone. Nothing nicer.
Oh my god, that was real fucking close.
What happened?
Trying to save a driver in Spider-Man, and I was like, just a fucking millisecond off from like not webbing the guy up before he's fucking got the guy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need
Learning.
I'm gonna need SMT5 to hurry up and come out already.
I know. I can't get it until
Soon,
later
guys.
though.
Soon.
Because I've got.
Wait. No, I don't want to be here.
You could go up and lead another way.
Leave that guy alone.
I was reading the map all wrong.
I've got some money on a gift card, so I have
I wanna
to
go-
actually go and
go
physically
up
buy
one.
it. But I won't be able to for like most of the month, so I'm gonna be really late starting 5.
Yeah,
Everyone will spoil it for you.
That's
think you-
okay. I can spend all of my time finishing up all my grinding in 3. And then Endwalker.
Well, Endwalker's going to take up the majority of your life, so...
Whoa, whoa!
No, Endwalker... Okay, in the 4 days of early access, I will probably get, like, maybe about halfway through the expansion.
Okay.
Can't get for this, do we yet?
Figured I needed
It
another
usually
beam
only
upgrade.
takes me about a week to get through an expansion, so...
By the way, Mike, have you finished Tales of Arise?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
I did too. Fun game.
My only issue is I think enemies were a little bit too damage spongy.
That, and I really think Namco should go back to letting bosses being staggered.
Yeah, I think it's more for the cinematic reasoning, but I can see why they did it.
Ah, there it is.
Yes!
Have fun!
Brew attack?
Acquired screwattack.com.
God damn it.
Yep. One of Samus's most iconic moves.
Your new form of attack!
You get the
Pretty
Sonic
much.
the Hedgehog spin jump.
Basically.
So now you can go wherever you want. I'm just gonna let you roam free for a bit now.
Fucking knew it.
I was gonna mention that last time, but I thought, nah, I'll see what he does.
See what he does. Really? That's a total recharge station.
But yeah, like I think Arise was like ultimately a fun game, but yeah, I think like my biggest thing really is like the stagger thing. I really think they should let bosses
It also took a while to actually be able to deal a lot of damage yourself, even with devil arms.
Yeah, and I think
Also, fuck that optional side quest.
yeah, it's like I also just feel like what do you call it? The game just doesn't give you enough like SP. I feel like it should have given you a little more SP for titles.
The thing I've seen is the fact that if you bought the expansion pass and got all the extra costumes, that did actually really help.
Yeah, which is also is like the thing that's kind of like a drawback to it. I feel it also really doesn't help that Namco this time is really pushing for people to get DLC, because you'll be in a camp and the fucking DLC is promoted like right there in front of your face.
Wow, my favorite game, Dragon Age Origins.
What do you mean? I have the complete edition.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling.
You have stopped the planet from
Beep
dying.
boop.
Well done.
Attack ability.
Now, lady.
Rangers!
Now,
You know
lady,
what's fucked up?
I'm taking your gravity suit off you. You are back to your
your
various
are
suit.
belong
Have
to
fun.
us.
You know what's fucked up? For a long time, people pointed to the Oblivion horse armor as the worst example of DLC, and now you look back on it and it's like, that's fucking nothing now.
Oh. Yeah, the Phantom Lord. Fighting all the Phantom Lords at once. That was.
I
fun.
really do hate the fact that we're at the point where now we're just like, now Namco is just all like, fuck it, DLC arts.
DLC!
Oh, speaking of Namco, so there's going to be another release of Tekken 7, right?
Oh,
the
great!
Legendary Edition.
Steven, I'll
Oh
give you a
my
hint.
God.
Screw attack.
Screw attack, okay.
Into them.
15 years ago,
3 times.
15 years ago, horse armor as DLC. Now, horse armor, you can pay to get horse armor 15 years ago. Today, you can pay to maybe have a chance of getting horse armor.
Maybe.
You're killing them.
And like, that's what like worries me about the success of Arise, is that even though I'm happy that a Tales game did do, you know, financially very well, I'm worried that
1.5 million, I think it's now at.
yeah, like I'm worried that that's going to like encourage them to like keep doing like more and more DLC practices and and like like keep things like oh we're gonna keep the whole like bosses can't be staggered thing, and like ugh.
I forget, was that in Berseria or not? Staggering or not? I can't remember.
You could stagger bosses.
God.
Like there's not many Tales games where like you can't stagger a boss. Like that was actually one of the things I hated about Zillia 1 is that like you could only stagger like a boss for like a couple like of seconds and then they would just randomly break out.
Speaking of Tales games, Mike.
I'm playing Crestoria right now.
I was gonna say, how far have you gotten in the new chapter?
I need to continue doing it.
I got maybe like halfway through.
I've gotten to the point where it's revealed about who Cascu is, basically.
Yeah, I got past that part. I'm on the part immediately after that where they're like, oh, we have to go to the trees. And I kind of internally chuckled
Flip off.
when they're like, oh yes, the first tree is Grass Valley, the second tree is Earhart. And I'm like, so you named the trees after the Kanonos.
Oh my god! I didn't know that. I got that far.
Mike,
I don't remember.
Oh,
I told you you're exploring now.
fine, I won't do it just yet. There's a door over here.
You've got a lot of missiles now.
That's a Metroid game for you.
Well, considering the amount you
What
can
was
actually
that?
amount you can actually get in this game, answer a lot.
What was that door?
You
It's,
basically need to phase through it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you try to walk through it normally, the door like will shut on you, so you need to like dash past it.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Kind of scary, but kind of cool.
No,
That's my thing is like the cloak ability, like other than Emmy, you pretty much only really use the cloak ability for the cloak doors.
it's good for movement as well because it actually is quite fast. until you get
So
speed
cute,
boost,
though.
and then when
I
you
mean,
get speed boost, everything is just like just speed boost.
Yeah, but like Samus can only like walk in the cloak ability though, right?
No, you're talking about the phase shift.
Yeah, phase shift. I mean, sorry.
Oh.
Wait, I already have this.
Yes, you do.
I already done this.
Bird.
Also really like the environments in this game.
Hey, buddy.
I'm not high enough, that's the thing.
Yeah, like right there.
Hey, missile door.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I don't remember the teleports here.
All the way to Ferenia.
Correct.
Okay.
Not. Yeah, I saw a thing up here. I'm gonna recharge. No, you don't.
Are you teleporting?
I guess. I don't know where the fuck else to go.
Well, that is the correct location. It's just
Yeah,
if you want to get more items, obviously.
Yeah, you can. It's up to you.
Oh.
Well, maybe we'll do a bonus episode where I go for 100%. We don't know yet.
Oh dear lord.
Also,
Internal crying.
Basically.
I started installing some mods in Horizon. They got some nice stuff.
Wait, have you got Rise on the PC?
Yeah, I have Horizon PC.
I played it on PS4 and yeah, that game's not optimized for PS4.
That game is it?
I figured.
A certain Mystic Art was what I like to call frame rate destroyer.
Frame rate destroyer.
And yes, that was Alphen's second Mystic Art.
Hey, what?
it just destroyed the frame rate.
Frame destroyer, fire.
Okay,
Yes.
I can't come here yet.
That was the exact joke I made every single time as well.
I need to find the fucking power bombs.
I will say, it does actually run pretty well on PC.
I mean, it runs well for most part on PS4. I just think when I play on my PS5 a little bit better. And I'll probably play it on the easier difficulty. Because even normal was a bit of a pain. And then I watched Master L and Omega do it and I'm like, how?
Telling you, man, the dodge is OP. You should also check out Pisaro's channel if you want to see some cool Rise solo stuff.
Oh, I saw the what's it, Guitar one the other day.
Yeah, he's a really good friend of mine.
I think I need to replay Vesperia next. I think
I in fact can hide forever, goons.
they got the
Each
I got
Each
got the
time I go
definitive
back to
edition.
each time I go back to Vesperia, I kind of start to slowly understand like why some people aren't that crazy about it.
Yeah, I got the definitive edition. I've still not even taken it out of the packaging.
I
I think my biggest
and then
I think
have-
my biggest issue with Vesperia is like the two things, which is how clunky the controls can feel and the story. Those are like my two biggest problems.
I'm gonna get something to eat. What's that?
5
Okay.
sandwiches later.
Spider-Man.
I don't know where we're going.
Well, do you want to go get items or do you want to actually progress?
I would like to know where the power bombs are, please, Mike.
You're not getting them for a while.
Okay, so I can't do that teleport to Ferania then.
Yeah,
Nope.
Power Bombs is in game, I believe. Yeah.
Power bombs is in 3 items.
Okay.
You need 2 more abilities before you can get the power bombs. I'll say that much. So if you want to know where to go, it is Ferenia.
Just
You are
not through that
strong as
one
fuck.
teleport.
Nope.
Guess we're going the long way.
God. Hey! No stealing cars, you son of a bitch.